Welcome to Beginner Guitar Primer from MJS Music and Entertainment, LLC. This video is designed to teach you the basic fundamentals needed to play the guitar, such as the different parts of the guitar, how to tune a guitar, and how to play notes and make music on the guitar. This 15-minute video is a free sample taken from our best-selling guitar DVD #1, Beginner Basics and Beyond, which is over 3 hours long. For acoustic guitar players, we also have Easy Acoustic Guitar DVD, Beginner Basics and Beyond. Hello, my name is Mark John Sternal, and you're watching Guitar DVD #1, Beginner Basics and Beyond. Throughout this video, you'll learn all you need to know to survive in the world of guitar. This video features guitars courtesy of the Epiphone Company. Models include the Les Paul Special 2, Wilshire, Futura Custom FX, Les Paul Standard, SG Special, Sheraton 2, Casino, and the Epiphone Texan acoustic guitar. Let's get started. By the most simplified definition, a guitar is made of 6 strings and several frets. The strings are numbered 1 through 6, starting with the thinnest string being number 1, through the thickest string being number 6. There is also a nut. The nut is sometimes referred to as the 0 fret or open. Frets are the bars that run across the fretboard horizontal to the strings. The frets are also numbered, starting with the nut being 0 or open. Most guitars have more than 20 frets. Guitars have bodies. They also have necks. Acoustic guitars have the same parts as electric guitars, such as the body, neck, and frets. Acoustic guitars have sound holes which produce pitch when the strings are played. When properly tuned, notes on both acoustic guitars and electric guitars are played the same way. Electric guitars will make a quiet sound on their own. Using a guitar cable, plug one end into the input jack of your guitar and plug the other end into the input jack on your amp. Here we are using an Epiphone Studio 15R, which features a high and low input. We will use the high input, giving us a louder signal. We are starting out with all of the controls set straight up to 5 o'clock. Many guitar amps feature an overdrive or boost button. When engaged, this increases the amount of distortion coming out of the amp. If you lower the gain, or in this case the drive control, the amp's tone will sound cleaner. The more gain you add, the dirtier the tone will get. Gain is also referred to as distortion. The level controls the volume for the overdrive channel. By disengaging the overdrive, the amp switches to the clean channel where level controls the volume. The equalizer allows you to adjust the tone of your amplifier. The Epiphone Studio 15R features 3 controls for treble or high frequencies, middle frequency control, and bass for the low range frequencies. If you set these straight up, you are running the amp flat, which means you are not giving or taking from the guitar tone. The reverb control allows you to add an echo effect to the guitar. The Studio 15R also features a loop to connect external effects, as well as an input for connecting stereo headphones. A typical blues amp setting would be drive to number 4, treble just past the 5 marker, middle almost to 6, and bass down to 4. Switch to the clean channel and the blues settings will work well for country music. For a common rock guitar tone, engage overdrive and set drive to 6 or 7, treble just past the number 7 marker, mid to 6, and bass to 7. For an extreme heavy metal guitar setting, turn the drive or gain all the way up. The clean channel is not used. For the EQ, set treble between 8 and 10. In metal, it is typical to cut the mids from halfway down to 0 for an extreme, and turn the bass up between 8 and 10. Now that your electric guitar is plugged into an amplifier, the volume and tone knobs help shape the sound of the instrument. The pickups are what capture the signal from the guitar and send them to the amplifier. This guitar is an Epiphone Les Paul standard. It features a solid mahogany body, flame maple top, and 2 humbucker pickups, the neck and the bridge pickup, giving this guitar great sound and massive sustain. To change pickups, this guitar features a 3-way toggle switch. In the up position, the neck pickup is engaged. In the center position, the neck and bridge pickup are engaged, and in the down position, the bridge pickup is on. You might use the neck pickup for playing chords and rhythm guitar. The middle will add some brightness to the chords or fills. And the bridge pickup is often used for leads. The bridge of the guitar is opposite the nut. If you play a note, in this case I'll play the first string, the string will vibrate, causing sound between the bridge and the nut. When you hold a fret, you are shortening the length of the string, and the sound now vibrates between the bridge and the fret you are holding. As you move your finger up the neck, the length of the vibrating string becomes shorter, causing pitch to increase to higher notes. Some guitars, like this Epiphone Futura Prophecy FX, feature a tremolo bridge or a whammy bar, which allows you to change the pitch of any note you're playing. Simply play a note, then dip the bar. You can apply subtle tremolo, fast tremolo, or go for a long dive. To learn more about using the tremolo bridge, we highly recommend Easy Whammy Bar Guitar DVD. The easiest way to keep your guitar in tune is to use an electric tuner. The tuner that I am using in this video is an Epiphone guitar and bass guitar tuner. It has a microphone that picks up the pitch of an acoustic instrument or a plug for electric instruments. To tune your instrument, pick an open string. If the display lights up to the left of center, that means your string is too loose and you need to tighten the tuning peg. If the display lights up to the right, it means your string is too tight and you need to loosen the peg until the meter lines up in the center and you're in tune. This tuner even features a 7th string option for 7-string guitars and also features a bass guitar option with the bottom set of controls. Playing in tune is very important for beginner guitarists. You want to develop a sense of pitch as soon as possible. So if you don't already have one, I highly recommend that you get an electric tuner. In case you don't have a tuner, tune to my guitar. Here is the first string, E, second string, B, third string, G, fourth string, D, fifth string, A, and sixth string, the low E. You can also learn to tune a guitar by ear. For example, if your sixth string is in tune, you can use the 5th fret to tune the 5th string open. Play the 6th string 5th fret, then play the 5th string open, compare the two notes, and adjust the pitch of the 5th string to match that of the 6th string 5th fret by tightening or loosening the tuning peg. You can apply this to the 5th string 5th fret to tune the 4th string. When the 4th string is in tune, you could use the 4th string 5th fret to tune the 3rd string open. On the 3rd string, hold the 4th fret to tune the 2nd string open. And when your 2nd string is in tune, play the 2nd string 5th fret to tune the 1st string open. When sitting, you can rest your guitar on your lap. While certain styles of music prefer one leg to the other, in popular culture it has become acceptable to use either one. If you put your guitar on the same side as your picking hand, you'll be able to reach the open position easier. If you move it to the same side as your playing hand, this will put the guitar in a comfortable position for you to reach the higher frets. However, playing the open position becomes more of a stretch. Experiment with both and do what is more comfortable for you. You can also learn to play standing up by using a guitar strap to hold your guitar at your desired length. If you are just starting out, I recommend that you adjust the strap so the guitar is near the same position whether you're sitting or standing. You may find that picking becomes difficult if your strap is too long or too short. To correct this, adjust the length of the strap to your liking. For this section, I'll be playing an Epiphone Wilshire, which is a reissue of the 1962 model. The Wilshire features a neck that is set into the body of the guitar. Music is made on the guitar by simply picking a string. You can pick a string open without touching any frets or strings, or you can place one of your fingers directly behind a fret and pick that string. If the fretted note is dull or muted, check for these problems. First, is your finger directly above the fret wire? If so, move it back directly behind the fret, apply pressure, and pick the string. Second, is your finger too far back away from the fret wire? This requires a lot of unnecessary pressure. To correct this, slide your finger closer to the fret so it is directly behind it, apply pressure, and pick the string. That's all there is to it. If you could play this note, consider yourself a brand new guitarist. Here is your first finger placement exercise. Place your first or index finger directly behind the first fret and pick the first string. Place your second or middle finger in the second fret position and pick. Use your third or ring finger to play the third fret, then the fourth or pinky finger to play the fourth fret. For this whole exercise, my thumb is placed behind the middle finger, or second fret, in the center of the back of the neck. If you have smaller hands, you can move them up the fretboard where the frets are closer together. On the first string, move your index finger up to the 9th fret, then play the same finger placement exercise. Forward, backward, and even on other strings.
Thanks for watching Beginner Guitar Primer. If you liked this 15-minute sample video, then you're going to love the full-length DVD with over 3 hours of lessons. This video gives you all you need to survive in the world of guitar. It is designed to be the fastest and easiest way to learn to play, guaranteed. Learn to read guitar music with notation, tab, and charts. Start playing instantly by learning individual notes, then progressively build up to partial and full chords on all 6 strings. In part 3 of this video, you will graduate by learning your first 5 songs in the most popular musical styles, including rock, blues, and country. For electric guitar, get Guitar DVD number 1, Beginner Basics and Beyond. Or for acoustic guitar, get a copy of Easy Acoustic Guitar DVD. Ask for it at your local music store or order it online at www.mjspublications.com.